Moving things forward, the 4-5 matchup in the Eastern Conference. Two teams exceeded expectations, overachieved, culture change. But we'll focus on the New York Knicks right now. The best record that they've had in years, the first time they've had a winning record since they went to the playoffs 7 seasons ago. And Julius Randle, his numbers have been outstanding. All of a sudden, he's most
all
improved
NBA player. Most improved. Second or third, first, I don't know which team, but he's on one of those
teams. He's a top 15 player in the league, and he's a marksman now, shooting over 40% from three. So all this greatness that has come of the Knicks this season, I need to understand, how are the Hawks going to stop this bull in the china shop who's developed this game?
I'm going to tell you this. The Hawks as a team actually have more talent than this New York Knicks team, but this is the difference. Mentally tough, physically tough. They know who they are. They know what they have to do to win. They're going to play through Julius Randle. He's going to spread the ball. He's going to knock down threes. He's going to drive the ball, suck the defense in, and then he's going to pass it. But the biggest improvement for me is his decision-making and his defense. Look, Tom Thibodeau has unleashed the reins offensively. Look, you can take any kind of shot you want as long as you commit to defense. And Julius Randle has committed to defense, this Knicks team has. So it's going to be interesting because the Hawks have more talent and more depth, but New York got home court, and they just got this 72-game moxie that they built up over the season to where they just feel like they deserve to win and advance. So the Hawks may have more talent, but I think the Knicks can get it done because they have that pivotal Game 7 at home if needed.
Julius Randle
averaged. And, by the way, they beat the Hawks 3 times this year.
Well, you took the words out of my mouth. Julius Randle averaged 37, shot 58%. Hawks went 0-3. They held Trae Young to 21% shooting.
They're going to beat him up, man.
3. So what's the game plan for the Atlanta Hawks to counter?
They got to up-tempo. They got to spread the floor. And they got to try to get the Knicks to play fast. All right? If you let the Knicks play at their pace, they're going to be tough. They're going to grind you down and beat you up and make the game ugly. But Atlanta got to get out. They got to open the floor. And that young man right there, Trae Young, he's got to get loose because what the Knicks have been doing, they've been using the size of those guards in that physical play to beat Trae Young up, and they're forcing him to certain spots on the court. And so what Trae Young's got to understand is Tom Thibodeau is a master when it comes to designing defense to shut people down, so he can't take the bait, all right? He's got to attack, but he's got to be ready to move the ball, and if they keep the floor spread and their shooters, Bogdanovich and Herter and some of those other guys can knock down shots early and open things up, then the Hawks got more than a better chance to beat this team because they have more talent. They just don't have the physical and mental toughness right now that the Knicks have.
I like what you said. So you have talent versus toughness. That's what we're going to see
Absolutely.
In the 4-5 matchup. Two teams that have overachieved, like I said at the beginning, Knicks, Hawks. Can't wait to see that.